welcome back to Simper Adventure. On today's video, I'm talking about the safaris that you can take in UAE. I guess when I thought of safari years ago when I came, I thought of like riding around in a Jeep out in the jungle. But the safaris here are actually still riding around in a Jeep, except they're like Land Rovers or Land Cruisers or whatever they are. They're SUVs. They pick you up from your hotel, house, whatever. They drive you out to the desert. You do dune bashing for about an hour, stop, take some pictures, and then you go to the safari camp where they have henna, falconry, dance shows, food. You can try on the ethnic garb, you know, the abayas and things like that. They put them on you. And camel rides where you can take pictures with camels. So it's a complete day of fun. I say day, it's about 6 hours. And in the United States, I'm not really sure what something like that would cost, but here it's about $40 a person, which to me is not bad for 4 hours of fun, or 6 hours of fun, because they picked us up at about 4 and we got back at around 10, I think. So it was about an hour out to where we went into the dunes, and they took us to the Sharjah dunes because they are red and bigger, instead of taking us to the Dubai dunes. Each of the Emirates has different colored dunes, and they actually sell souvenirs with sand poured in it, so you can see the different colors from the different Emirates. When you go out to the various different deserts, the sand color is different. So Sharjah has this like red dune. And your tour guide is usually a local, and they tell you about things as you're, you know, driving out to the desert, and you can ask them what this is or why they do that. So it's kind of nice to have that locals, just the education or the knowledge on the local, just the various different things. Like we were asking, what is this on the side of the road, or tell us about these trees. So he was telling us all about lots of different little things here locally, which is really cool. But we did it last time and we did it again this time. I think every time we come here, we will do that. It's just so, it's fun, and it's a lot packed into just one small period of time. So the dancers are all like belly dancers or fire dancers. It's kind of a local or like a cultural dancing thing. I think there's 4 of them, and each one's a little bit different. So it's just kind of, you can get a whole lot packed into one day, and for $40 a person, including transportation, entertainment, and meals, you can't beat the price. So this is always a fun thing to do. We usually do it in Abu Dhabi here, but the COVID regulations don't allow certain things on these safaris. Each emirate kind of has their own regulations. So we chose to do it in Dubai this time so that we could do more like the henna and things like that, instead of just doing the ride and then food. So we chose to do it in Dubai. It was cool to do something different. Our friends, I don't think I've ever done it in Dubai either, so it was cool for them to do something a little different tour, different dunes, just all different things. So I hope you enjoy these beautiful videos and this fun evening that we had while we were still in Dubai. So this is a date tree. This one's actually shorter than usual. Usually it's a big tall palm tree, but they have these little bags here because dates often naturally ripen on the vine, and if they put the bags under it, then they don't have to pick them up from the ground or take a stick and hit it, drop them on the ground. So once the dates get ripe, then they drop down into the bag, they take the bag off, and then they have all of their ripened dates ready to eat. Sure?
It's a video. Oh, Piper!
this is our dinner at the safari, but what I really wanted to show you was, this is your napkins here. Yep, it's tissues. Everywhere you go, you get tissues for your napkins. They're like literally tissues. There's the dinner. Looks yummy.